we've been part of AIN for about 7 years, and it's a tremendous organization. I've known Stan actually for 30 years, and really Stan's great gift is bringing people together. And I think ultimately that's one of the greatest things about the AIN organization, bringing great companies together, sharing practices, sharing opportunities, sharing the way companies go to market. And that's when you speak to most of the AIN dealers, at the end of the day, that's one of the things that they value the most.
Hi Stan, this is John Pastore, in case you don't recognize me. I want to thank you for the many years that you have taught me so much since the beginning back in Tahoe about 11 years ago. So the things that you've taught me is I've learned to drink Diet Coke, smoke, and you notice how tall I am right now? I'm standing on my wallet. God bless you.
Stanley, Diana asked me to just, if I could recall a couple of our favorite times together. Some that come to mind are, I remember the day I was with you when you had the idea of creating AIN. And look what you've done. It's just, you've created one of the powerhouses of dealer programs. You created a culture that is second to none. I truly believe that everyone in this convention year after year comes not just because of the camaraderie, but because of you. We have known each other many, many years. We make it a point every year to try and get together for each other's birthday. I don't care where you are in the country. I know you fly out to see me. I try to do the same. I want to apologize. This year I couldn't make it. And it saddened me. But I just want to say in front of everybody, for 69 years old, you look fabulous. I really, it's amazing how you kept yourself over these years. And I think about some of the times where the goodness comes out in you, the true concern for everybody's well-being. One of the things that come to mind is the convention, the conference in Indianapolis, when something was bothering you and we decided after everything was done you needed to go out for a drink, or two, or three. Before you know it was about 3:30 in the morning, and we come back to the hotel and you decided you needed to have a cigarette. So I stood outside the doors of the hotel, the doors that open, and it was annoying as we're sitting there and having a cigarette, and I decided I'm gonna have one with you, if you remember. Let's get away from this door because it was annoying as it was opening and closing. So I go walking across the street, and apparently I had a lot more to drink than you did, because as I was puffing the cigarette, I was falling down and I hit the curb, if you remember. I broke my nose, broke my cheekbones. The true concern that you showed that day, just it was so heartfelt. As I'm laying there in a pool of blood, what does Stan say as he lights up another cigarette? Down goes Frazier. And I'm telling you, he laid there, he stood by my side, the goodness in his heart, until the ambulance came and they took me away. Stanley, I want to thank you for that. That showed true friendship. But one thing I'm concerned about right now is you can see the weather is terrible here in Florida, which is a shame because I know you look so forward to this convention. But I'm worried about you because I've been told that there's going to be tornado winds coming through shortly. So please, please don't walk outside. With those ears, I'm afraid that we're going to lose you. I just want you to know that I'm concerned about you just as you're concerned about me. Every time we go out together, something happens, and I just worry about you. Please take care of yourself.
Worked all week, cleaned up, clean cut, and clean shaved. I got the cover off the 68. I fired it up and let them horses sing a little pretty thing, a little tan leg Georgia dream. But she's rocking them holy jeans. Baby, what you got going on Saturday? You know, word's got it, it's gonna be a party. Out of town about half a mile. Four-wheel drives and big mud tires. Musket down your keys. Hell, why drive when you can stay with me? And then after a while, we sneak away from the bonfire. Walk by the moonlight and down to the riverside. Got you sipping on some moonshine. Well, baby, if you're in the mood and you can settle for one night of rodeo, you could be my tan-leg Juliet. I'll be your redneck Romeo. Oh, baby, you can find me in the back of a jacked-up tailgate, sitting around watching all these pretty things. I'll get down in that Georgia clay and I'll find peace at the bottom of a real tall cold drink. I'm chilling with some Skinner and some old hay. Let's get this thing started. It's my kind of party. Oh, baby, you can find me in the back of a jacked-up tailgate, sitting around watching all these pretty things. I get down in that Georgia clay and I'll find peace at the bottom of a real tall cold drink. I'm chilling with some Skinner and some old hay. Let's get this thing started. It's my kind of party. Y'all ready for this? Y'all gonna turn it on up.
You'll find that what makes us very different than any other authorized dealer program also is the trust and the camaraderie, and you know, these people are not just fellow dealers. They've actually become very close personal friends.